Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy, Game Streamer 23, and I just came home, ready to do this live stream for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like it, you know what to do. And if you don't, then go ahead and hit the dislike button, because if you do, you're on my list, the Game Streamers list. So let's get to it. And how you doing, by the way? How you do. Yo, what's up, DJ Pancake? What's up, Crazy Gamer? What's up, guys? Let me see. I'm going to... trying to see what I wanted to do. What's up with the challenges? I'm going to restart the whole story over again. New home, job 1. Very easy. Yes, I agree with you. Deadpool, I really love this game. I have to say Marvel did a great job with this game. I must say it's really awesome how they did this. It's super awesome. It's super awesome.
Deadpool, it's Logan. Got your message. And for the last time, no. You cannot take our Blackbird out for a joyride. Stop calling about it.
Hey, Deadpool, it's Domino. So, I got another contract for you if you're interested. The coin is good, so just let me know. Oh, and regarding that other thing you texted me about, I can't. I mean, it was just supposed to be that one time, and anyway, just call me.
Deadpool, it's Peter Della Penna from High Moon Studios. You know, the guy you kept calling dickhead when you cornered me in the parking lot the other night? Anyway, looked over your proposal. Not gonna pretend I understand any of it, but the answer is no. We're gonna pass on your big game idea.
What? He said no? That was our chance to be in our own video game. Maybe we should have written the proposal.
You already in the video game, you moron.
You know he's gonna call back. Oh yeah, because of the
Deadpool, hey, it's Peter. You know, dickhead. Remember when I called you earlier and told you no? I'm such a joker, because I meant yes, of course. The new proposal you sent over this morning went off with a big bang in the office today. Genius, just genius. So, sum it up, congratulations. Let's make a video game.
See? Once again, our explosive personality wins the day. High five!
No high fives, we're voices in our head.
I've got my top designers banging away on a script right now. As soon as it's ready, we'll send it right over.
Script? This is bullshit. A script? Like some dingus word writer's gonna know better than me how to show how amazing I am.
Amazing is more Spider-Man's thing, really.
Yeah, right. What's so amazing about that geek?
Well, superhuman strength and reflexes, extrasensory perception.
Click. Hey, what's that? You guys tracking my every move now? But I haven't even accomplished anything in this game yet. And there's another one. Oh, so it's gonna be one of those games, huh? Wonder what's in here. Ooh, yeah. Now we're talking. Much more realistic. Fine, you asked for this.
Wow.
Hundreds of... Oh! Oh, you gotta love the ones that make you sweat.
Wow. No, nobody has talked to Link yet.
It burns!
I mean, I talked to him earlier on Instagram, earlier, actually. Worst bathroom. I mean, the worst.
Wonder what's in here. What's this?
Oh.
Okay.
Drink another one.
Enough with the damn beer. Healing factor won't let me get drunk anyway.
See what else we can mess with.
I love the smell of pancakes in the morning.
Wow.
Like victory.
Yeah, we sure can make a party. I earned a trophy. Woohoo! I earned a trophy. Oh yeah. I earned a
I'm not really
trophy.
hungry, but all right.
Eating a slice of pizza.
Really didn't think this mask thing through, did I? Bitches. Never mind. Here we go. There you go. Hey, player, sit your ass down and watch. So, let's see what's on the old boob tube. We said boob.
Deadpool, branded as both hero and villain. Deadpool was once a badass mercenary named Wade Wilson. After being recruited into the Weapon X program, Wade was subjected to experiments that gave him awesome regenerative powers and drove him batshit crazy. Today, the merc with a mouth travels the globe in search of fortune and chimichangas.
Click. You think the player knows anything about us?
They did buy the game.
To know us is to love us.
Man, let's see about this doggy.
So, how's the ball looking coming along?
Red Rocket, Red Rocket!
You just sit tight, and I won't have to shoot you. Nolan! Hey, what's up, buddy? We're making a game about me. Gotta have you do the VO. I mean, see, here's the thing. People tell me we sound alike.
That sounds awesome, Deadpool. Listen, I had a different take on it. Maybe we just make you know, maybe it's an alternative type of Deadpool. You know, he's somebody that's like, forget the food, let's just go for Peck for the booking, and we'll see what we can do.
He's so in.
Look, Deadpool, I got another call coming in, gotta take it. Good luck with the game, though.
Wow.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Nolan. Nighty-night, Nutty.
Scratch his butt.
Our speech bubbles don't appear above our head when we sleep, right?
Are you kidding? No. Ooh, that would be embarrassing. You watching me sleep this whole time? Freak. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Starting to get the feeling that no love was put into my apartment.
Holy gun boner!
Now this is what it's all about. Look at all this fine weaponry. You know why I love the internet? Because it's just like me.
Vulgar, combative, and contradictory.
Overflowing with perversion and stupidity? Yes, and yes. Ooh, new sis pop videos. Favorite!
Yeah, you
Oh,
can go ahead and invite me,
status to
DJ
correct.
Pancake.
Another friend request from Ryan? Doesn't this guy ever get the hint? How do I update my status to bored shitless? Oh, man, this cat video is hilarious!
Cool. Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, not much. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
So when he said that, I know you got it.
Put two together.
How did you say cut the grass, right?
Yeah. I mean, how did you forget like that?
I said, I'm waiting for him to come.
How did you forget like that? And besides, that same dude, was that same dude riding the bike?
Yeah.
He drive right past me, didn't even say hi or nothing. I said, hi, what's up? And then he just like, yeah, man.
Oh, you pulled in. What? Like a little, yeah, like in the candy.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, be careful now. I'm glad I stopped eating candy.
It's something like a sweet tart.
Yeah.
They don't look the same, it's a little smaller, but they look like a sweet tart.
Oh, dang, that's crazy. I'll be right back. I'll see y'all later. Y'all be careful out there.
Wait, no.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait, no, down your road.
Oh, okay.
Where you 30th Street.
Oh, that's not far. Oh, alright. Sorry about that, buddy.
Alright, no problem.
Oh, you want?
let's see if
Okay.
they're in- I'm
Let's
gonna show
get
you one
up
of my
out of here
Deadpool
with
comics. It's dead.
Deadpool. See what to do with him. What in the world? He is silly, bro.
I originally put it on my PS3. I never put it on my PS4. You know that person you were talking to on the phone? Or like, in the game, I mean.
Oh, wow.
Like, the person you were talking to on the phone, that was his voice actor.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was his voice actor, so he was talking to himself.
Oh, wow. What the hell is going on?
You know Uncharted?
Yeah.
The Nathan Drake, that's the voice actor.
Oh, okay.
Status update. Just had the best
I wonder what was up with that
chimichanga
shit. I
from
seen on this
Samantha's
scene.
Tacos. My toilet bowl approves.
I made up some, by the way, guys,
Hello,
those that
friend
are watching my
request.
stream, I made up extra profiles and
update my resume.
my art custom for my YouTube channel. I hope you guys like them.
I haven't
But
cyberstalked
I'm gonna
Siren
make
today.
another I'll make another photo and stuff like that, and so that
Reminds me
way
of an
y'all
old
may
point-and-click game.
like my designs and stuff I have made for my channel. But but my channel's gonna be really colorful. So I hope y'all guys will like them. Yeah.
How about I show you one of my Deadpool comics?
You show one of my Deadpool comics.
You know, in the beginning, if you would have stayed in that chair long enough, you would have gotten a trophy.
Oh man, that's so funny. You know what? This is even funnier, like right here, though, bro.
Oh, baby, you're the only one.
Like seriously, like if you watch it,
If this game had a
that's
shame meter,
funny. That's just too funny. You see that? He just looking at it. I need to see if I can change a suit here. I'm trying to change it into another suit here, but I think I have to. I mean, that's what I was trying to do, but guess what? Yeah, you see, there's Mistress Death over here on the poster. On the comic books, I always knew that Death was really, really crazy about Deadpool. Like, I mean, seriously, bro, she was really crazy about Deadpool. Man, they ain't gonna let him have no other suit to wear. I bet you I have to buy it. I bet you I have to pay for it.
I know on PS3 you play other suits, but I don't know on PS4. There may be other suits, I have no clue.
Oh.
I'm assuming, I'm not saying there is, but I'm assuming there is, that it's probably not just gonna make the game without anything else.
Yeah.
Obviously, the prop guys never got around to
That's
making me an
crazy,
awesome
man.
guitar.
Alright, let's go over here where this somebody keeps knocking at the door, so I gotta see what this is all about.
30 minutes or less, my ass.
Ooh.
Underwear? No autographs today, Puppy Pants. I feel so domesticated being in my
Said
apartment.
no autographs
I
today.
should get a sandbox.
Hello, sir. I have a package.
I have a package.
Yoink.
That's so you're like,
As I suspected.
yeah, that's
Words
crazy. Wow,
everywhere.
that's so funny, bro. I have a
should read
package.
some of them.
So do
Fine.
I.
Scene 1. Dark and stormy night.
Man, that's
Deadpool is
so
contracted
funny.
To kill media mogul Chance White.
This is even
who is
funnier
blah,
here
blah,
when he's
blah,
doing
blah,
this
blah.
shit.
Don't need that. Edit that.
Ah, crayons. Very classy.
Why are we trying to
The
kill
narrator is
what's-his-face?
funny,
Who
bro.
cares? I'm making art here. Behold.
Yeah.
Not sure the player understands our thinking.
Deadpool
player,
hear
just go with
voices in his head.
about to
They
change
talk to
your
him.
fucking
They
life.
talk to him. They talk to him. They talk to him. Ah. You know what? On the comic book,
How quaint.
Spider-Man and Deadpool was in it a lot,
Anybody
and
remember how to play?
can't forget
I never read
about
the manual.
Daredevil
Can't
too.
read.
Yes, I can.
I only play
Trust me, I
PC.
know. I love
Hey, there's a
Marvel, so
text.
I know these kind of things.
Player, read that shit. Do whatever High Moon says.
Yeah.
That's what Deadpool is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a ripoff of him.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, you right, bro. That's what I
Sweet.
heard.
Jump on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Light attacks, check.
Wow.
Heavy attacks. Got it. I command goons to spawn so we can test our match.
Yeah. Ooh,
Hey, mix our light and heavy attacks together.
I still got all the
See what
guns,
happens.
huh? Exactly. I mean, it's really that good though. Like, I mean, it is super good. Like, that's one thing I have to say that this Deadpool game got the X-Men Destiny beat. I remember playing the X-Men Destiny on the PS3, and I mean, it was a cool game, but not as compared to this game. But I have to say though, because of Deadpool, this game, that's what changed the landscape kind of the Deadpool franchise, and I mean, like, for real, like from the game and then to the movie wise, like, it is
Enemies
insane.
can't hurt us while we
If you ask me.
Can't hit what isn't there, baby. You know what's better than not getting hit? Hitting back.
Yeah.
And then a lot of
Exactly, exactly, and it's like, you know, I mean, trust me, like Deadpool always have been one of my favorite characters in Marvel. I mean, always. I went to see the first movie of Daredevil. I mean, for Deadpool, for crying out loud.
Okay, we
And
get it.
yeah, I was like, they actually captured it right, and 20th Century Fox took the risk on doing it, and I'm glad that they did. They took the risk on doing Deadpool, which I'm glad. At first, did you know at first they wasn't gonna, they really didn't want nothing to do with Deadpool? That was crazy, man. I mean, like, seriously, bro. Like, why you don't want to deal with Deadpool? Like, that is one of the best franchises ever. And not to mention on the comic books, like, you don't understand how funny Deadpool really is and how good he is on fighting. Like, seriously, they just had no fucking clue.
Boy.
That's why I kind of thought differently, huh? Yeah, that was too funny, bro. When he did that shit, that was way too funny. But he going in the sewers. Oh, this is my favorite part here when you do this shit. This is my part right here. Say, excuse me. That was so good. Oh, that was so good. I like how they zoom in on the screen here when you ready to shoot people or some shit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But you know, like I said about the Spider-Man games, sad to say I didn't care too much for them like I used to. But I mean, go ahead. What you gonna say? Oh yeah, the original ones. Yeah, you talking about the original ones? You talking about the ones that were back in the PlayStation 1 era?
Oh yeah, like Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, the first one.
Yeah, those were the best games, though. I have to say. You know what they should do? They should do a remaster of those like they do in Crash. So, I mean, and Crash was from the PlayStation 1 era, so why not? I mean, that same way, huh? Go ahead.
I think it's because that was the original Spider-Man show. You don't want to do anything with it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I mean, but at this point, I mean, to be honest with you, man, I really want them to make a Spider-Man game. I mean, like, without trying to put them in the trilogies from the films, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you just make a, huh?
Like nothing to do with the movies, just like its own adventure.
Right, cause I don't want to play a game that was referenced to the movie. Like, that's why I think it was a downfall for Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. If you played the Tobey Maguire version of, you know, the Spider-Man game. Yeah, I didn't. To be honest with you, it was once I did actually care about the game, but not as much afterwards. Like, I didn't care too much for the Spider-Man 3, like, at all. Like, I mean, seriously, I didn't care too much for that game at all. And that was sad for me because I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, though. Me, I'm a, like, same way with Deadpool. I'm a Deadpool fan. I'm a Wolverine fan, X-Men. I mean, you name it. I love Marvel to death. But I have to say, though, the only Iron Man game that I've really loved was the first film. I like the first Iron Man game. That was the only Iron Man game that I played. Yeah, and yeah, that was, yeah, the second one I really didn't care too much for it because the second one, it just sucked. It sucked. And part of me was like, yeah, part of me was like, are you serious? Like for real though. Like, I mean, that's all you got though. Like, I mean, the storyline wasn't that long like the first Iron Man one, like, at all. Hey, how you doing, nephew? Hi, how you doing,
The
buddy?
elevators.
But you know, that's what I was saying. Like, if you ask me which Marvel games were the best, ask me. Just ask me because I'll let you know. And you know, I played the X-Men Legends back in, and that's why I was wanting to tell you guys. I have gameplays of the X-Men Legend. It's all on my computer and my hard drive. I got that saved. But when I do this other YouTube channel, I'm gonna play all my behind the scenes and shit. Because I played the X-Men Legends 1 and 2, and I played the, you know, I think number 2 was with Apocalypse. I actually kind of like the X-Men Legends one, when you have to go up against Magneto, but I just wish that it was more upgrades and more like, I mean, like, you can change their costumes. That's my only negative on it, but I wish you could just get, I mean, you could get more upgrades, but you just couldn't switch your outfits, which that would have been cool. But Nightcrawler, I have to say, Nightcrawler was the beast in that game. Like, Nightcrawler, like, you can go, if you was trapped in a certain area, you can get out by using that dude. Like for real, bro, that was the best part of it all to me. If you ask me on that X-Men Legends, you gotta pick, like, I think it was the second board or the third board or one of those. You would really need, I mean, seriously, you would desperately really need Nightcrawler. Just in case if you can't get out a certain situation, you can get out. But if you use a Nightcrawler, so that was awesome for me. But yeah, I mean, I just really wish that Sony can allow, I mean, really, you can be allowed to play all of these old games and play them on the PS4. I mean, what is wrong with that? I mean, to be honest with you, even though Crush, I've been a huge fan of Crush, you know, Crash, if I say his name, you know, I've been a huge fan of it. And to be honest,
That would force a system reset.
you know, I used to play that on the PlayStation 1 era, so, you know.
Somebody get down there and shoot their clown! I am not a clown, sir! You're gonna want to have dogs take a look at that.
Oh, yes! Oh, it's coming out again? Yeah, Ultimate, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Ultimate Marvel. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. You know, I played, you know what's crazy though? I actually played the Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom, and I played number 2 and I played number 3.
Hey, what's up?
It was, huh?
I think I played 2 or 3. I think I played 3. I'm not sure.
But number 3 was pretty cool to me, but I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. Like, seriously. I'm gonna tell you all of my knowledge of what I know about fucking Ryu. We all know who is the face of Street Fighter. You know that, not know that. That's Ryu himself. Okay, and especially like when he's the evil Ryu, that dude is unstoppable. I mean, he's unstoppable. And you know, that's one thing I have to say kind of Ken is too, like Ken. You know, the face like Tekken. Like, I don't know if you play Tekken, but who's the face of it on that game? That's Jin, or his father or his grandfather. You know, they are the face of Tekken. Like, you can pick all of these characters. Like Marvel, to be honest with you, who's the face of Marvel? That's Wolverine. I'm sorry, that's Wolverine. Well. Exactly. A Marvel. Oh, it's funny that I mentioned that, ain't it? Yeah, you know, I thought about that hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually thought about that. Like for real, bro. Like, I actually thought about that. Like, seriously. Who is, alright, it's so hard for us, especially those that are Marvel fans, it's kind of hard for us to say who is, you know, the face of Marvel. It's kind of hard because who do we get? Like, seriously. We got the X-Men. We got the Avengers. I mean, like, seriously. We got Ant-Man. We got Hulk. We got Thor. I mean, like, it's so many great heroes. And I have to say, though, from who's the face of the villains of Marvel, the face, I mean, seriously, that's Thanos. Like, seriously, that's all the way. That's Thanos. Because we're talking about the most powerful being in the universe. So, I mean, that's the only way I come across it. But, I mean, I respect everybody's theories about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect everybody's theories on who you think who's the face of who and why and what's their power abilities. And, but just answer this for me. Did you actually like the X-Men Apocalypse movie? Give me your honest opinion. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Well,
I like the X-Men, but I've never seen the X-Men movie except for the Wolverine. It's not that I don't like it, I just never have done it. I need to watch all of these movies.
oh, okay. I'll tell you only the X-Men films that I love the most. You want me to tell you which ones they are? Days of Future Past is my #1 hit, actually. X-Men Days of Future Past is my #1 hit because like, for real, bro, like the storyline, the story of it, what was going on made sense. You would get it. Like, if you watched it only for, I mean, seriously, bro, nobody didn't have to know the universe to watch like Days of Future Past. Like, seriously, bro. Like, you didn't have to know about the comics or nothing. It was just a great film. I mean, like, seriously, all the heroes that have died in that film, you will feel for them. Like, seriously, bro, like that scene, the saddest scene that I've ever seen was when Professor Xavier and Magneto had a conversation in the future, and he was like, all those years of fighting each other, Charles, and, you know, I mean, I can tell when he was about to die, he was like, he really regrets for, you know, battling, you know, Xavier, because since how close they were. And, like, that's what I liked about X-Men Days of Future Past, because, you know, from the past and the future, them two with Magneto and Professor X, they are the biggest rivalry ever that Charles Xavier ever had against was Magneto. The reason why I said that is because of the friendship. And I mean, seriously, them two love each other. Like, they're like brothers, bro. Like, seriously, they are like brothers. And they, back then, at that time, you know, if you've seen X-Men Days of Future Past, you know what I mean. But like, seriously, bro, like, they were like brothers, bro. And only thing that I have to say that they had so much in common was that, I mean, seriously, it'll come back on the screen. It'll come back on. But yeah, the biggest thing that they had in common so much was that none of them did not stop their mission. Like, anything they had planned on doing, they didn't stop it at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if their mind was on their minds was set on for one thing, and they didn't rest until their mission was complete. I mean, they did not rest until their mission was complete. Like, that's one thing I have to say they have so much in common. But the chemistry that James McAvoy and him, when they put together on, I mean, like, that was the best scene ever. When they had this conversation backwards and forth in the plane, telling, you abandoned me, no, you abandoned us. And like, when he said that, I mean, you can feel Magneto's pain. Like, I mean, like, seriously, you could actually feel his pain. And it was to the point where, I mean, like, it was emotional in a way. Like, you don't know what he been through at all. Like, nobody does. And you want to know why he's, you know, after the humans and shit. And that was crazy, though. How I like how they explained the X-Men, especially on Days of Future Past. I mean, of all, you know.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but just for this elevator part, you gotta shoot the window open.
Oh, you think I have to shoot it? There you go. Boom, yeah. Ah, yeah. Those are the. I'm trying to see. I have more guns than that. Oh, I ain't gonna use that Uzi. I gotta wait for a perfect time to use that Uzi. Cause you never know. Like they come up with these big ass dudes and, like for real, man, they fucking huge. I'm trying to see which way to go. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I have to go up. Yeah, I have to go up. Oh, it's right here. That's where I have to go.
Hey, have you bought any upgrades lately? It's a down mower, you know? Might be a good time. Say.
I mean, yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Ant-Man is my favorite film as of right now. Out of 2015, yeah. I mean, which phase was that? That was phase 4 or 3, right? That the phases, you know, like with Marvel, like seriously, bro. Ant-Man was my favorite film. I have to say that was better to me. Even though I love the Avengers Age of Ultron, I love Age of Ultron. Like, I mean, like seriously, bro. All the Avengers films, like, I still love #1 because Loki was on there. Because, I mean, you know, but I have to say, though, it's kind of sad for me because when Ant-Man, like, seriously, I went to the movies and seen Ant-Man, but I was like, when the credits roll up, I was like, I could not believe how good this movie was, bro. Like, no, like, seriously, I wanted to sit there and watch it again. That's how good that movie was to me. How, yeah.
You imbeciles are. Kill him! Got you now, detective.
If you don't use that momentum, I swear I'm gonna kill myself.
What do you
think? Sharp, right?
You are literally gonna pay for what you did.
Right. You know, I have to say, you know what was funny to me? When he told his ex-wife or whatever, he was like, I'm telling you this because as a friend in the first love of my life, he said, but your man is an ass hat. You remember that? He said, no, he said, don't cuss in my house. It was like, I didn't cuss, I said hat. He said, I didn't cuss, I said hat. That was too funny it was too funny how he said that shit. That was too funny to me. That was funny. And I have to say, when, I have to tell you guys, if just in case those don't know who Michael Douglas is, I know him. I have to say, my father used to watch his father's movies, like, you know, Nick Douglas, you know, Michael Douglas' father, like he used to be in films back in the day. But anyway, Michael Douglas, I remember watching him in the 80s and stuff. But anyway, Michael Douglas, when he played that role, man, I mean, he was the old man, even though, you know, he was a grumpy old man on there, but I just like the chemistry that he had between him and him and Scott. It was really cool, and the chemistry between his daughter. It was so wow. Like like seriously, I cannot wait till they do the film with Ant-Man and the Wasp. I can't wait till they do that. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. It probably gonna come right after Infinity War, because I remember, because Infinity War is gonna. It's gonna come right after Infinity War. And remember, after Infinity War, that's just the beginning. Thanos is gonna be on the Marvel universe more than you think, bro. I'm just telling you that right now. So if you don't know, I'm telling you right now. That's a spoiler. He's gonna be in more films than you think, bro. He's gonna be in more films. Yes, and you know something? The guy that's playing the role of Thanos, he said it himself on the Tonight Show. He said that they listed him in movies. I mean, seriously, movies, bro. They working on Infinity War right now. They've been working on Infinity War since January this year, because next year Infinity War is dropping. Now, my question is are they still going to do a part 1 and part 2, or are they making it a 3-hour film? Because that's the first time ever for a Marvel movie to do a 3-hour film, if I'm correct.
Let's get it on!
Sure, come on out. My shark's hungry anyway. My shark.
Right, but I guarantee you this: when the Ant-Man be involved, bro. Picture this. I don't know if you watched the animated of the Infinity War storyline with Thanos, and it's an animated show. It's an animated cartoon. But anyway, Ant-Man shrinks the whole world small, right, by his power. So Thanos was coming after the planet, and the Avengers thought that Thanos wiped the world away. But instead, Tony Stark was like, no, we still here, Tony. And Black Widow was with Ant-Man, and Ant-Man shrunk the whole world and shit. That was crazy. I hope they put that in the film, but I doubt that they're gonna put that in the film. But I seen it on the animated. That shit was crazy. That was the best scene I've ever seen on the animated wise, and that was pretty cool. He could.
What, mustard with that?
Come in. Did you kill him? I repeat, is the intruder dead?
Yes, that's true. That is the truth, bro. Like, seriously, seriously, bro. Like, okay, like, for example, like, you remember that scene when the Falcon, and it was the Falcon versus Ant-Man? Who won that match? Who won that match? Ant-Man. That was the shit. If you ask me, I was gonna tell you the truth, bro. That was the shit. Ant-Man won that battle. Fuck what anybody say. Like, seriously, I know some Falcon fans, bro, and I can tell you this for certain. They still trying to deny the fact that Ant-Man on the movie didn't beat the Falcon. So trust me, I know some Falcon fans, and I'm gonna tell you something. Ant-Man beat that shit. He beat that dude. Exactly. Exactly. He sure will. He said, "Wait a minute. Did you say this was some warehouse?" He said, "It's not." He said, "You son of a bitch." He was like, he said, abort now. He said, no, I can do it. I can get it. Anthony, get to the roof. That was funny, bro. He was funny. Out of that, what about that scene with his buddies though? That was too funny when T.I. was on there. That was too funny. he was like, oh shoot. He's like, that's the work of gypsies. No, that's witchcraft. He said, no, that's a Buckerfield shit. He said, that's a Buckerfield shit. And so he said, wait, how you do that, bro? He said, don't panic. Look to your right shoulder. He said, go. I thought you didn't get scared. That was too funny, bro. But he was that small. That was too funny, though. And that's what tickled me though too, when he was like, "Are we the good guys or the bad?" He said, "Yeah, we're the good guys." He said, "Oh, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, you know." He said, "Yeah." He said, "Get out of here before it explodes." And after that was crazy, man. I mean, that whole scene was funny to me. I mean, the action was great. It was so great. I really didn't want the movie to end. Like, I was in the movies, once again, I'm going to say, bro, I was in that movies and watching it. I did not want to leave the theater to see that. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay on to watch more of that shit. I wish it was a 3-hour because how good it was. And I mean, same way like the Guardians of the Galaxy, same way with them. That movie with Guardians of the Galaxy, when Thanos popped and showed up on there, that was like, wow. Like how big he was and shit. But still, if you ask me and my buddy Corey was talking about that today at my job today. We were just talking about that. To be honest with you, the Hulk is still bigger than Thanos. The Hulk is still bigger than him. But I mean, I looked how, you seen how big he was on there. But I have to say, when I went to the theaters and seen that shit, I was like, holy shit. Look how big this fucker is. And I seen Thanos on the after credit scene of the Avengers. Now, that's a lot of CGI that they did. That was an upgrade. I have to say, that was an upgrade. That was, bro. That was an upgrade. Because Thanos was huge on there. If you ever get a chance to watch Guardians of the Galaxy, man, see how big that fucker is, and then watch the after credit scene of the Avengers. Because that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. I mean the post credit scene. Sorry. I mean the post credit scene. Yeah, it was a post credit because because the post credit scene. I want to know who was that fucker that was the servant. It was his servant. But anyway, he was talking to him, and then he said to challenge them is to cause death. What did you know what he meant? The reference was to Mistress Death. That's who he was talking about. That's what a lot of people don't understand. He was talking about Mistress Death. The only way to defeat them, he needed death. And you know what that means, bro. You know what that means. Mistress Death is, seriously, without Mistress Death, he wouldn't be able to get those Infinity Stones. Anyway, you see what I'm saying? So that's why it was important for him to get those Infinity Stones. That was why.
Your choice.
That was crazy when you noticed. It was crazy to me when I looked it up on the I looked it up on a YouTube channel. This guy is called the Comic Explainer, comic book explain. Yeah, I watch his videos. He's a good explainer about the Marvel universe, and I watch his videos a lot. Check out his videos, bro. Check it out. You'll learn more, bro. Check it out. Oh yeah, check it out. It's called comic book explain. Yeah. If you don't find it, I'll send it to you on message. But I'm telling you, he's really good at explaining. Look, and you can look up about the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. You can find out about anything you want, buddy. You can find out everything about Logan. Seriously, bro, watch it. He's a good explainer about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it made totally sense about that storyline. Like when you read it, and about how they treated the Hulk. Like they treated the Hulk badly afterwards. That's where they get in the bottom of this, because I want to know how in the hell the Hulk. Have you seen the trailer of Thor Ragnarok? Okay, tell me this. How in the fuck that fucking the Hulk made it to space like that. Like seriously, bro. The Shield, which AKA fucking Nick Fury, had that shit planned out. When the Avengers cast out Hulk because of his anger he couldn't control. Like seriously, bro. Hey, Strife 99. But like seriously, bro, when you think about it, bro. On the comic books, the Avengers cast the Hulk out, bro. They cast him out. You want to know why? Because he couldn't control his anger, and you know he got to the point where he was so dangerous, where he felt like he was, you know, hurting civilian life, and that's what they showed on the Avengers Age of Ultron. Remember that scene when Scarlet Witch went into his mind and he went berserk and he made it to the Incredible Hulk? And then next thing you know, this fucker goes insane, and on top of that, he goes, I mean, like crazy, bro. Like, I mean, like for real. You remember that scene, and then all of a sudden, the Iron Man was like, I need Veronica, which was the Hulkbuster. And this is my theory. This is my theory for sure, bro. Like, no, for real, bro. This is my theory, man. My theory is he knew all along where the Hulk was, Iron Man was. I think Iron Man and Nick Fury knew what they were doing. And especially, it's a crazy theory that I have, but I mean, it could have been possible. But it's crazy though when I read the comic books about when the Hulk was exiled from when he was cast out as the member of the Avengers, and that really like hurted the Hulk, because like really like he thought that they was his close friends and shit, and then you would do this to the Hulk, man, and especially Tony. Like, I mean, from the past Avengers films, like, them two have been the closest buddies. Not only that, but they are like two of the most smartest guys and scientists. I'm just saying. Tony Stark and Bruce Banner, and then you have Peter Parker now. Peter Parker is the science wheel, and I mean, you got the smartest of the smarts in this team now. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the Hulk, about that scene. I'm 100% sure, if y'all guys remember when Age of Ultron, when he was on the jet, I'm 100% sure he will shoot out of space with that jet. Here's the reason why. This is why I said this. This is the reason why I think this shit. First of all, Shield, which is AKA Nick Fury control any robotics or whatever through Tony Stark. Anything about what Tony Stark is made, you know, digital, whatever. Like, I mean, like, I'm just speaking, I mean, like, for real, like, he using his jets. I mean, they move on its own if they wanted to. Like, I mean, Jarvis can take the control on whoever. Like, seriously, bro. Like, and did you know that scene when he talked to Agent Bummer, like, with Black Widow? Like, when he was telling her, like, you never know, he was like, you never know when, you never know when it will become, you never know when it will come, they leave, you know how he said it. But how he said it was so smooth, like it was already arranged. It was already arranged, bro. That was the craziest thing. And that was the thing, that was the ticket, and that was to shoot his ass out of space. That scene when they was all in the jet. What was that lady's name? The one that works with Nick Fury? And they said that they didn't know what they was gonna do. She said they didn't know what they was gonna do to the Hulk. They didn't know if they was gonna arrest him and shit. Remember she said that scene? You remember that scene that was in the jet? and she had a black hair.
Technology, ain't it a cool thing?
Because cause when she said this line, you know what she said, bro? This was another hint. This was another clue, bro. She said that they don't know what they're gonna do to the Hulk. It's up in the air. Why would she say something like that? It's up in the air. Which means they was gonna shoot his ass out of space, bro. Like seriously, they was thinking about arresting him, bro. They was thinking about, putting him away. But instead, they said it's up in the air, which was a reference to they shooting his ass out. For real, bro. You gotta get it, bro. You have to listen, read between the lines what she was saying, because it makes sense. Because why on the earth you would see the Hulk in Thor Ragnarok, bro? Like, for real, you gotta think about that. That's when, ever since I seen Thor Ragnarok on the trailer, I've seen that trailer like 1,000 times now. That's how good it was to me. I've seen it like 1,000 times now, and I'm telling you, man, it really gave me goosebumps just to think about it. They actually cast out the Hulk, bro. They actually cast him out. But it was Nick Fury, but I bet you all the Avengers don't know about what happened, though. I bet you. But if they do this comic book called Secret Wars, that'll be awesome. Right, that's true too. That is true too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Civil War, me too, bro. I love Civil War. Oh yeah, the ending could have been better. Yes, I agree.
Like you were saying before.
Shoot, that was my favorite bullet. Send it back, or just don't lose.
What about that scene? What about that scene they was in the street, bro? What about that scene they was chasing each other? Fucking Black Panther couldn't catch up with Bucky, bro. That's a Winter Soldier, bro. You can't catch him. That was the best scene. I have to say, bro, the best scene that I've ever seen on the fucking Civil War was when Bucky was running from Black Panther. That was the good shit. That was a good one. I was like, me and my buddy Carl was just sitting in there watching this shit. We was like, man, there's no way he can catch that fucker, man. There was no way. There was no fucking way, bro. There was no way. But I know what they were trying to do. The Uso brothers did a great job doing the film, by the way. They did an awesome job doing the Civil War. Because I know what they was doing though, bro. I knew exactly what they were doing. What they was trying to do was building up the fight and building up the feeling, seriously building up this feeling that you would have on Infinity War, just like Civil War. That's why they did it. Seriously, that's why. Because like that battle between Captain and Iron Man, like seriously, I was with Captain America all the way, and then I found myself to Iron Man. I don't know why I had myself all the way to Iron Man, and I'm going to tell you why. Because all those years, bro, like seriously, all that time, Captain America knew who killed Tony Stark's family, and that was Bucky. He knew all, Captain America knew all that time. He knew.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
That was the saddest point. Did you hear it, bro? Watch it again.
Buttload of awesomeness.
Deadpool, you idiot! Do you know how much money all those explosions and tacky graphics just cost me? You can't just change.
Oh, you didn't know that? Bro, Captain America knew that he killed... Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Captain America knew a long time ago that he killed his parents. He knew. And he kept that from Tony all those years, bro. I'm trying to tell you. He kept it from him all those years. It's in the movie. You have to watch it. Watch it again. And remember that scene? You remember that scene when Iron Man seen it on the video clip? Remember the video clip? Okay, he seen that shit when Bucky, you know, he did that to his mom, and he was like, and he looked at Captain America. He said, "Did you knew?" He was like, "Yes." He said he knew and shit. All that bro, that means since the 90s. I mean, like seriously, bro. All that time he knew that his father was killed. He knew. He even find out from his fucking self from fucking Nick Fury, I guess, because remember, Bucky, I mean, like, seriously, like, for real, bro, he knew all that time.
But the thing about it is, like, I see what you're saying here, but didn't Captain America not know that Bucky, Winter Soldier, was alive at that point, though?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because he didn't know he thought he was alive. I mean, he thought he died in, I think he died in the first Captain America movie.
Right.
And he didn't know, he thought he was dead. He didn't know about the Winter Soldier until,
the second one, right? Yeah.
Was it,
You think it was the second film of, you talking about Captain America Winter Soldier? Look, yeah. Actually, that's when he found out about some shit. Oh, hey, what's up, Extreme 101? What's up, buddy? I had to say though, bro, with Captain America, he didn't know Bucky was alive until, you know, I'll try to remember that scene. I'll try to remember what scene.
I was having trouble remembering what the second Captain America movie was.
It was called Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah. But I have to say though, with that Winter Soldier one though, bro, man, Captain America, that was the best battle scenes I've ever seen on there though.
Oh, yeah.
Winter Soldier was really good. As of right now, Winter Soldier, and it's sad for me to say it, guys, those that are watching my stream, it was sad for me to say, the Winter Soldier to me is better than the fucking Dark Knight film. I'm sorry. To me,
Captain America Winter Soldier?
yeah, Captain America Winter Soldier, that film was better than the Dark Knight movie.
I think I'm have to agree with you, yeah. I really enjoyed Winter Soldier.
I mean, Winter Soldier, like, if you've seen the attacks that Black Widow and fucking Captain America was going through, like, I mean, seriously, bro, how you can, he used his shield. That highway scene, for example, that best highway scene I've ever seen. He grabs his shield and then Bucky shoots him. He flies all the way and hits the damn bus, bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro. That was, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I wouldn't survive that. I would have been dead. To be honest with you, I would have been dead. Like, you seen how he went to that bus like that? Personally, guys, I would, if that was me and I had that shield like that, I would have been dead. I'm sorry. I would have been dead. Because there's no fucking way, bro. There was no way. No. Yeah, he could die, yes. He can die, yeah.
Games. Yeah, we do too. This game isn't old.
Or 8-bit moron.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the boner over here. You said boner.
Exactly.
Welcome to Loserville. Population, you. Full momentum. Make me do something
Right.
really cool.
I agree. I really agree with you.
What the fuck?
Because you know something else? You know, like, what else is crazy to me as well? Is that you have all of these, I mean, like, for real, bro. Like, I thought about it once or twice about, you know, how Captain America and the and Winter Soldier, you know, Bucky is and shit. And I have to say, bro, that scene between him and on that very ending of the battle scene, why he pulled him out of the river, and I have to say though, part of him, Bucky knows him. He knows Cap, and that's one of the saddest scenes and emotional scene if you think about it. And then all of a sudden, yeah, and Captain America told him, go to the museum, you see for yourself that who you really are. And Captain America told him. He told him. And guess what? On the I think it was the after credit scene, or was it it was the after credit scene. Bucky went to the museum and seen himself, and it said his name, Bucky. Ever since then, he knew that Captain America was telling the truth, because somehow on Captain America, the first Avenger film, something happened to him. I think he died. Or something happened to Bucky, and I know he lost his arm, but something happened to him, and then all of a sudden he lost his memory for a little bit. But then it was only, huh?
What happened to Winter Soldier?
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, like, for real, bro, that was crazy when that happened. And I was like, you know, I said to myself though, like, for real, bro, I said to myself, like, man, that was crazy though, about that scene between Captain America and Iron Man. And I'm gonna tell you something, bro, that you may not know. I'm gonna tell you something. You know, on Age of Ultron, right? You remember all those scenes that kept showing Captain America and Iron Man talking with each other, like that scene they was breaking logs and wood and shit. That scene, when they was talking like that, that scene was building up to Civil War. You remember that scenes when they kept talking racially and shit? They was building up to Civil War. That's what that was about.
What? Who? D-list villains.
It did, and it was the truth. You was right, bro. You read. I bet you be reading the comics too. You be reading, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something else, bro. That scene with fucking that scene with Thor, man. There's a deleted scene shows that Thanos was talking, bro. In Thor, Age of Ultron, there's a deleted scene. And it's on YouTube. You can check it out. It's on YouTube. It's a deleted scene by Thor about his vision. And go and see it. I guarantee you that's Thanos talking through Thor. That was some crazy shit, if you ask me. That was crazy shit. Because, I mean, seriously, watch it right now, bro. I mean, I would not lie to you, bro. I'm telling you, it's a deleted scene. Because it just let me know. I knew after Age of Ultron, I knew immediately they falling towards Infinity War. I knew it.
My bullets, mine.
Because he mentioned about the Infinite Six. He said the Infinite Six. No, it's of the Six. The Infinite Six.
Cue the theme music.
It's right there. I'm gonna be quiet while you watch it. I'll be quiet while you watch it. Yeah, it's on. Yeah. Yeah. Man, but you should, bro. It's on Blu-ray about the deleted scene. It's on Blu-ray.
know when to quit.
He's up above us.
You see that shit? That's crazy. Yeah. See, only as of right now, only Thor knows about the Infinity 6 though, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Only Thor knew about that shit. Yes, I can't wait. That's the point, bro. I can't wait for this. I can't wait to see Ragnarok. I can't wait. It comes out in November.
Wow, you are wonderful.
It comes out in November. What comes out on May? What comes out on next in May is the Guardians of the Galaxy. But bro, I'm gonna make a theory video about the Guardians of the Galaxy. So when I see the film, I'm gonna make the video about it, okay? And I'm not gonna do no spoilers just in case those that ain't gonna, you know, see the movie yet. But I'm just gonna make some theories because I've been studying my comic books, and I'm telling you, I know where it's going, guys. I'm telling you that right now. I know where it's going. So, right. You seen that scene when Thor had that vision, bro? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Only Thor, as of right now, out of the Avengers, only Thor knew about the Infinity Stones. Only Thor. Exactly. Yes, yes. But I have to say, yeah, I tell you, I can't wait to see Thor Ragnarok, bro. I can't wait to see it. Because now, yeah. Yes, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Did you notice something? I know you've seen guess who that is that broke the hammer? Guess who that is, bro? She goes by the name Hela, but guess who she actually is, though, bro? Mistress Death. That's Mistress Death, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Who else would break Thor's hammer like that, bro? Seriously, bro. Who would do that? And a lot of people don't understand how powerful Mistress Death really is, bro. I'm trying to... She's the queen of death. Hela is the queen of death. And this is what a lot of people don't understand. If you don't people don't read the comics, though. I mean, at all. They don't read the comics. They like one of the other people that I know, like one of my other buddies on Facebook is like, who is that? Who is that? Like, are you serious? That's fucking Mrs. Death. But she just goes by the code name of Hela. That's Mistress Death. So now the stakes is gonna be higher. So be expecting Thanos in that bitch, bro. So I'm just telling you, bro, be expecting him in there. He could be, even if he's gonna be on there. Here's my theory, bro. Here's my theory. This is the reason why I say Adam Warlock is gonna come in this universe. This is the reason why. Doctor Strange. They did a Doctor Strange film, right? And I've seen it. And that was a good film. Now, Doctor Strange is the only one seen Adam Warlock in his vision. I'll repeat this again. And this is on even this guy that's doing the comic book explain guy, he was saying the same shit, and it's on the comic books, on the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. Doctor Strange was the only one contact and know about Adam Warlock. And Adam Warlock may appear in these films. But I mean, those are theories that I have. And do you remember that have you seen the after credit scene of Thor: The Dark World?
Your chesties look unbelievable.
The after credit scene was when Thor's buddies, it was this big fat bearded man and the dark skinned chick. I mean, and the dark haired chick. They gave the ether, which is the red Infinity Stone, to the collector. You need to see that. Look up Thor: The Dark World. Look up Thor: The Dark World after credit scene. And that was the Infinity Stone that the collector has. And I'm going to tell you something. Look right behind the fat guy. Look right behind the fat guy with the beard. And what you will see is a cocoon. That is Adam Warlock's cocoon. His actual birth thingy. I guess where he resurrects from. You see that cocoon? That's where Adam Warlock is in there. Adam Warlock is in there.
My turn. Ooh, a gun. Compensate much?
You don't fight like a girl.
That was another clue. He brought Guardians of the Galaxy in there. That was a clue.
Think you're clever? Think you're cool? You ain't the only one with power, little geek.
Oh, now that's impressive. What do you think? Sharp, right?
Wrong for you?
Just two rather than.
Mustard with that? Come on, baby. We can still work this out.
You disgust me.
All you can see is the cocoon of Adam Warlock. Exactly. And go. Exactly. And guess what else, bro? Hey, what's up, Logan? And what's up? And guess what, DJ? Guess what else? Go check out the after credit scene of Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is gonna blow your mind if you haven't seen the after credit scene of Guardians, bro. Watch the after credit scene, and I'm gonna explain to you what my theory is, bro.
Come on, guys. Vertigo? Could we seriously not afford better bad guys? Ooh, Vertigo. I'm gonna get dizzy. Oh, clearly a video game. A powered down switch. Oh, what shall I do? My, oh my. There must be a way to turn this on.
Maybe two switches somewhere close by.
Tummy hurts. There's one. The power.
Going to vomit.
God, you guys are ugly.
You see that shit? But guess what, bro? Guess what, bro? You know something else, bro? Do you see the cocoon there?
I did not see that one.
Okay, Adam Warlock bust out, bro. Listen, bro. I mean, seriously, bro. Guess what? Guess what, bro? Adam Warlock bust out of that bitch, and he got that red jewel, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I see that. Yes, that's the same thing. Oh, okay, yes.
It makes sense, don't it? I mean, seriously, bro. Adam Warlock grabbed that red jewel, bro. Because the cocoon is not there, bro. The cocoon is not there. He got out of there. Because you know why? It was time for him, because he filled the right time, and because it's because of Thanos, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I don't feel so.
That's why.
And there's the other one.
Oh, guess what? That's the soul gem that they after. That's the soul gem. That, and guess who that could be? I have two theories that who it could be. We may find out that is if it's in Mistress Death, the Soul Stone. But then again, it could also be in it could also be, you know, you remember Thor's bodyguard of going to the outworlds and stuff? He's black. He's a black dude. I think his name is Heldolf or something.
Look at that spinning tooth thingy.
He's also he can see everything, bro.
Clever, High Moon. You think so? No, but we're doing it anyway.
Yeah, he could also have a soul. He could have a Affinity Stone because it represents the soul. It would make sense. Look up theories about him. It's all on YouTube, bro. Look up the theories, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. You need to look at that shit. It's crazy.
I swear I know you from somewhere. Did we go to law school together?
Cause trust me, I have tons of theories how they're gonna do this. I got tons of theories, bro. That's why I haven't made any videos about Marvel, and I'm a huge fan of Marvel, but I have tons of theories, bro, that will blow your mind. I have tons of theories.
Poking out the other side. I get it.
Oh, guess what, bro? Have you ever seen Doctor Strange? Oh, I'm about to tell. No, don't watch the after credit scene for that. Don't watch the after credit scene for Doctor Strange if you haven't seen the movie, bro. You got to see the movie first. Then watch the Doctor Strange, because it's going to blow your mind.
Holy shit, can this thing move any slower?
Yeah.
Really? Think
Man, bro. Huh? What's what? Doctor Strange was really good. For me. I mean, it was really good for me. Because I'm gonna tell you something else. If you watch Doctor Strange, that changed the whole landscape of the Marvel universe. I'm talking about the special effects, bro. I mean the special effects, bro. And they followed it. They followed Doctor Strange exactly from the comic books, bro. And I mean everything. His tricks, his powers, you name it, bro. I'm serious. I'm telling you, Adam Warlock is gonna come around, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Why else Doctor Strange is in it, bro? Doctor Strange is in it. It's because of Adam Warlock. A lot of people is not understanding that because I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. If you read the comics like I do, I'm telling you, Doctor Strange, Adam Warlock played a huge role on the Infinity Gauntlet story. I'm trying to tell you. And Adam Warlock is like a god. He's like a god too on the good side though. We got Thanos, he's the god like on the bad side. And you got fucking Adam Warlock in the good side as like a god. You know what I'm saying? But he can also grab the Infinity Gauntlets too. And you know what? On the Infinity Gauntlet storyline, Adam Warlock finally grabs the Infinity Stones. And you know what he wished? He wished all conflict end. And it's on the comic books. And I mean, I'm telling you, bro. And right after Infinity Gauntlet, after the Infinity War, bro, they supposed to do Secret Wars. That's what I'm really hoping that they do. I'm really hoping Marvel does the movie called Secret Wars. Because, I mean, Secret Wars is involved with, like, the Hulk, Iron Man. Like, seriously, bro. Like, I mean, Captain America, Black Widow.
I was bored anyway.
Of what they showed, and the after credit scene of one, they showed him, and him did escape from
the Collector, right? Exactly. I'm convinced, bro. I'm telling you, I'm 100% telling you, Adam Warlock is gonna pop up in Guardians of the Galaxy too. Yes, I'm 100%. Yes. And you know something else too? I want to see where they go with the, you know, I wonder where they're going to go with this to Star-Lord's father.
Satellites are in place.
Because his father works for Thanos.
You are no longer any use to me.
But this is the thing though. I learned that from the animated cartoon of the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's where I got that from, to be honest with you.
Time to have a little chat with Sinister.
Exactly. But you never know. Right, but you never know where they're gonna go with this. You never know how they're gonna do it. But those are just theories that I have. I mean, those are only theories that I have. And then if you think about it, bro, I mean, seriously, bro, when you think about it, it is crazy, bro. Like, it is super crazy when you think about it. And you have all of these Infinity Stones out now. Adam Warlock, think about it, bro. Adam Warlock showed up on the Thor: The Dark World that was on his second film, and he was in the cocoon. Then where the Collector was, and then you seen on Guardians of the Galaxy, everything is all fucked up. Did you see that shit? Everything is all blown up, and that means the current Adam Warlock has now released. Adam Warlock is out. And he's got the red jewel. He's got one of the Infinity Stones.
Are we taking the Blackbird? Oh, I always wanted to fly the Blackbird.
No goddamn way.
Deadpool, quit fooling around.
Let's just kill all the X-Men.
Exactly.
waiting for the Infinity Stone, and that when there was the Infinity Stone there, he knew that he had to get out. That's why he got out at that moment.
Exactly. He had to leave. He got to get out of there. Especially knowing that Thanos, and remember, Thanos is slow. And what I mean by slow, he is slow, bro, like trying to get those Infinity Stones. I mean, he is so slow. Hey guys, we're about to end this video. We're gonna talk more about this later on. But me and DJ Pancake gonna stay on this live chat for a minute then until I do another video. But thank you guys for watching. Love you guys to death, and I'll see you in a minute.